Hi all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mr. Flight Mode On. So it's about 48 hours before we fly to Italy, Sorrento. So what we're doing now is taking the kids to the COVID test center so they can get their fit to fly certificates. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and share with your friends. So with regards to the fit to fly certificate and other information, it probably doesn't make much sense to add it in the video here because the information is changing daily, but what I would say is just do your own due diligence before you fly. So the kids have just been tested and it's going to take 45 minutes to get the results via email. So we're just on our way to London now to watch Frozen in theatre, and if you haven't seen that video on my channel, go ahead and check it out. I'm sure you really enjoy Frozen in theatre, whether you're a child or adult. Okay guys, it's 48 hours later now and it's flight day today. So we're en route to Gatwick Airport and we're going to be making our way to the APH Gatwick Airport parking. So we've paid £65 for the long stay car parking at APH, and we've used APH before and they've always been good. As always, I'll leave all the details in the description. So it's time to get on the APH transfer bus. So the transfer bus should take about 10 to 15 minutes to get to the airport, and today we're going to be traveling from Gatwick South. So with regards to the return journey, you just have to collect the bus from the same spot that you got off. So today we're going to be traveling with Wizz Air. We've never used them before, this is going to be our first time. So it should be an interesting experience, so let's go. So feel free to pause the video now when I bring up the baggage allowance and costs. So as you can see on screen, the queues are actually crazy today and they're actually going around to where the shops are. And I have to admit, this is probably the worst check-in I've experienced. It's taken 1.5 hours. However, that's partly due to the staff shortages across the airport. So we're just making our way through security now and we're just going to grab a few snacks and drinks, etc. So our flight's just been called and it's time to make our way to our gate. So it's time to board the plane now, and the flight time from London Gatwick to Naples Airport is around 2 hours and 40 minutes approximately. And we have liftoff. The clouds there look absolutely stunning. And I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. So shortly I'm gonna bring up the Wizz Air menu as well as the duty-free items, so feel free to pause the video whenever you feel like. So the service with Wizz Air so far has been excellent. The flight is comfortable, the staff are friendly, and you've got a good selection of snacks and duty-free items available. I think the only bad point was the check-in, and that was mainly due to staff shortages across the airport. So what actually happened with the check-in queue was that there was actually a flight that was due to depart before ours, and a lot of those people were in the back of the queue. So the Wizz Air staff brought them forward, which is understandable, but the whole setup was just total chaos. They just couldn't control the flow of the queue, and many customers in the queue had been waiting for a very long time. We'd been waiting for an hour and a half, and the whole thing was just mayhem. So the plane is about to land and it's letting off some kind of liquid. If you do know what that liquid is, just let me know in the comment section, but no conspiracy theories, please.
3, 2, 1. Not this. Oh.
So we're just getting on the transfer bus, and it was an extremely short ride that could have been walked in 30 seconds. So it's time to go through passport control and collect our luggage. So we're just exiting the airport and making our way to our coach stop, which will then take us on to Sorrento. So unfortunately we've just missed the 6 o'clock coach, and we're going to have to wait for the next one, which is at 7:30. So the total cost of the return journey of the coach will be 80 euros, whereas in a taxi it'll be 80 euros one way. So you're looking at 160 euros for the return journey. So we've just been speaking to an Italian guy that is also waiting for this coach, and he's recommended that we get off at Sant'Agnello because it's actually quicker and closer to our hotel. So we'll be getting a taxi from Sant'Agnello to Hotel Christina. So on the board here you can see the different bus companies that depart from this stop. So our coach has just left and we're en route to Sant'Agnello. So when we spoke to the Italian man, he also recommended that we visit Pompeii tomorrow because the weather is supposed to be good. We were planning to visit Pompeii during the week anyway, so we think we'll probably visit it most likely tomorrow now. So a big shout out to the Italian man and his missus for giving us these tips. So we can see Mount Vesuvius there in the background, and the sun is slowly starting to set. So here we can see the sun setting and it looks absolutely beautiful. So there's quite a lot to see from the coach, but just make sure you sit on the right side, and that would be the right hand side. So here we can see ancient Pompeii, and yeah, we're planning to visit here tomorrow to look at the ruins. As always guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and if you do have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section below, and also turn on notifications so you can be notified when I upload a new video. So just take a look at that scenery outside. It looks absolutely beautiful, really amazing. So we've almost reached San Danielo and we'll be getting off very shortly. So we're just going to get a taxi now to our hotel, and the cost is going to be 15 euros. You can just see our hotel there in the distance. So here we are, and it's time to check in. So here we can just see the shuttle bus timing, so if you did want to pause the video to look at the times, feel free to do so. So the hotel also has a swimming pool, which is the main reason why we booked it, because the kids wanted a swimming pool. Also, they have a sister hotel called Hotel Central, which has a fitness and wellness center, and that is about 500 meters away from the hotel. So let's take a quick look at the hotel. So to my right, you can see an internet room where you can access a computer and the internet, and then you can also see some toilets there. We've also got a piano here, and another piano at the far corner. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head up to our room, and we're going to pretty much head straight out once we've dropped our baggage, and we're going to head out to dinner. So let's take a quick look at the room. So here you can see 2 double beds, and just to let you know, there's no iron or kettle due to health and safety, but you can request an ironing board and iron from the reception. Also, the electric plug socket for Italy is the 2-pin round prong. A stocked mini chiller is also available, and extra charges will be applied to the items in there. Let's go take a look outside from the balcony and take a look at the view. Wow, the view is absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that. Look at that sunset. You know, you can see Mount Vesuvius there in the background, and yeah, it looks really, really amazing. So let's take a quick look inside the cupboards. You've got a standard safe there, got a few blankets and hangers, and plenty of other space to put your belongings. So let's take a quick look at the toilet and bathroom area. So you've got a large mirror there, a sink with a few cupboards. You've got your standard shower, You've got the bath and some towels supplied. So you've also got the toilet there and also a bidet. So everyone is absolutely starving now, so we're off to get the shuttle into Sorrento main station, and then we're going to find a place to eat there. So we're just on the shuttle now with the bright blue LEDs. The kids are loving this. So we're just outside Sorrento main train station now, and we're just going to take a quick walk down the road. As you can see, it looks very busy. It's really buzzing. It is a Sunday night as well, so you know, people are out and about. So we're just walking in the direction of the general hustle and bustle and the lit up area. So to my right here you can see a gelato shop called David's, and it looks very busy, so I think we'll definitely be visiting this one after dinner. So we're just going to carry on walking here. We can see a restaurant that looks very busy, and this one's called Il Leon Rosso, so we're going to give this one a try. So the menu for this one is huge, so I'll leave a link to it in the description. So we've ordered some water and we've also ordered a couple of pizzas. So we've ordered a tuna pizza and we've also ordered a margarita pizza. And my word, these have been the best pizzas I've ever tasted in my life. The ingredients were so fresh. 10 out of 10. On to next door, David's Gelato. So the flavors here, they've got so many different amazing flavors that can be seen from the cabinet. So you've got like chocolate, you've got Ferrero Rocher, you've got coffee, hazelnut, so many different flavors here. So we're going to try the vanilla, we're going to try the coffee, we're going to try the chocolate, and we're going to try the hazelnut. So the menu for this one again is huge as well, so I'll leave a link to it in the description. So this place is, you know, very busy, so I think this is going to really be a good one. I'm really looking forward to trying this. So if you just look at the consistency of the gelato here, it looks extremely smooth. And I'm going to have to say this is another 10 out of 10. This is actually the best gelato that I've actually ever tasted in my life. Wow, that was really amazing. A must try. So the day is done and it's time to make our way back to the hotel. So my kids have just made friends with a Shiba Inu puppy that you can see there on screen. Really beautiful dog there. So just a few final closing comments. So the Italian place we went to, the decor didn't look amazing, and I was a bit hesitant in going in there, but it looked very busy, which is always a good sign. But yeah, the pizza there, you know, the fresh ingredients, the tomatoes, the olives, and you know, it was just outstanding. 10 out of 10. And again, David's Gelato, I've never had gelato like that before. That was just truly outstanding. 2 must-try places in Sorrento if you do visit. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and if you do have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one.